Yes, everyone. How's everyone doing? Big up Slex. Used your beat last week. Sure there'll be more though. And if Mr. Peoples is still here, we was gonna use yours last week. Did I play it? I can't remember if I was playing it. I think I was playing it and then you wasn't here. So I thought, don't use it while you're not here. I think I was playing it at the start. Was it Slex's or his? We got Daniel to the G. We got Damien Hooper. Like the video if you can. Share the video if you can. But yeah. Why do you think that? It's a t-shirt. Do you know how many streams I've actually, whenever suits you, brother? Oh, big up Mr. Peoples. Do you know how many streams I've actually done in pajamas though? Quite a few. Full of Easter eggs. We got Aaron Ellis. We got Zablocka. We got Chloe. Surprised people are here. Isn't it still light outside? Yeah, mad. So today's beat's by Ambler. Because I kept wanting to do this one and you like never ever voted for this one when it was put up for vote. So I've just picked it on its own. So it has to be done. We got NN Zoo, we got Bobby Jones. Just trying to decide how I'm going to start it. But let me play the beat though. You should have heard it before. I feel like you've been in bed a few times. I remember that one with the voice clips and using the yeah. When you was in bed and you was doing the voice clip, you had to do it quietly. We got Samuel Toon, thank you. Got a song coming out on, I don't know if it's Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday, I can't remember. Cheating. We got Melissa. We got Ambler Productions. You're both in bed. Mate, I always try and get to bed early. Can't cope staying up these days. We all need to take... What? I don't know what that is. Yeah, Slex definitely collab with Ambler. He's sick. He makes like 3 beats a day though. The guy's crazy. Every time I go on his YouTube, there's another 3 beats. We got Apex Corbin. We got I never know how to say this guy's name. Denoa. Oh wait, I don't know. He ain't late. Anyway, how are we starting? We got Liz. We got Yoko Soda, Traveller Montgomery. We all need to take... I don't know what you're on about. I don't know what that is. We got Music in the Mist. Yeah, you really think I'm going to say it on the stream? Zablocker, you really think I'm going to talk about that live on stream? We got Matthew Yardley. We got Andrew Yates. Yo, I don't even know how to start this. Yoko. YOLO, bigging up Yoko, solo traveler. Thoughts for the having ya. Yes, glad I caught your stuff, man. Ambler's crazy. I don't get. He must sit in his yard. He's a robot. He's not a human. He don't eat or nothing. He's not a human. When you step to me, what? When you step to me, treat this like a showdown. You best take cover. My bars hit like a round. You can say Liz rather than L-I-C. L-I-Z, you mean? You're Sikesh on baseline. I don't know what Sikesh means, but thanks. I've heard this beat. Yeah, I've played it before, but no one ever used to pick it in the vote, so I've just picked it. Yeah, the new tune's out on Wednesday or Thursday, whenever. We got Don. Anyway, how are we starting? Out the brick. It'll do me more damage if trust me, if you knew the story, you would know why I'm not doing it. I've done something to cover myself, so he's not going to be able to rob me easily. Put it that way. Picking up Echo X Kush. How are we starting? How do you want to start? I'm the Don. Go side for the one. Never been go for the lawn. Go for the dim when I'm on. I'm the Don. I'm the Don. Picking up Don to the Don. Picking up Don to the Don. Picking up Don to the Don. I'm the Don. Picking up Don. I'm the Don. Picking up Don. I'm the one. Picking up. Yo. 7 days of the week I'm murdering the mic. Oh, hold on. You said something to me that was important. What did you say? Liz. Okay. Anyway. I'm the Don. I'm the Don. I'm the one for the one. For the done when I'm on. I'm the Don. I'm the Don. Livestream when I'm on. I'm the Don. I'm the Don. Somebody turn the mic on. Yo. I'm the Don. Once the mic is on, with the phone when I'm on, with the port for the instance, it's the one. I'm the Don. I'm the Don. Bigging up Don. Yo. I'm the Don. Bigging up Don. Once the mic is on, fourth is one. Fourth the flight is done. Fourth of the price is done. I'm the Don. Bigging up Don. Once the mic is on, the phone on the one. Fourth of the one. Yo. I'm the Don. Bigging up Don. Once the mic is on, lean back like the one. I'm the Don. I'm bigging up Don. Once the mic is on, but the phone to the one. What's the done? For the flan. Grab the murk the mic and gone. Once the mic is on, lean back like the one. Murk the mic then gone. PJ wearing, don't stop staring. Eyes red blazing. Mary. Don, I'm the Don. Bigging up Don when the mic is on. For the fun, I'm the one. We got Alex. What can I say? Once the mic is on, something. Once the mic is on, once the mic is on, for the one and the point for the one. Once the mic is on, for the get out the one and the mic is on. Once the mic is on, flipping out. Once the mic is on, put him like the one. Once the mic is on, without the blonde. I don't know what I know I want to start like that, I think. Don, I'm the Don. Bigging up, congrats on the Sky Sports Showcase too, man. It was mad to see on my news feed. It was mad to see on the TV. Some people didn't even expect it and just was like, what the hell? Anyway. I'm the Don. Bigging up Don when the mic is on. For the lawn. What can I say? When the mic is on. For the fun. Brother on Gunji, just pop in. Gotta get my kid in a bit. Don. Once the mic is on. Feel like God has come calm. Calm. What's the mic? Feel the explosion. I'm the one, don't know how to start this song. Don't forget to like the stream and share if you can. Start this shit on a whole new level. All my ninjas get tools and bevel. Holes in foundations, hating schemers, robbing my shoes and I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one. Bigging up done when the mic is on. Going to start this song. When I write this, we take side. How do you even say that? Silo. I can't even say that. Silo sibing all night long. When the mic is on, in a bit done. Let the mic to the amp and nuclear fission. Bomb. Run to cover up, I'm about to drop. When the mic is on, and explode like a when the road is done. When the mic is on, rather than the bomb with the fourth is on. When the mic is on, it's like a nuclear bomb. I'm on. When the mic is on, I drop the bits and bombs and the fourth is on. When the mic is on, you better run on my bomb and the fourth is on. When the mic is on, I'm gonna blow like a bomb. Simple, but you know what? Did you say it better? Run to cover. I'm gonna, yeah, simple. Move the super mode. Simple things. I'm the Don, I'm the Don, I'm the Don. No, what? I'm the Don, I'm the Don. Bigging up Don. I'm the Don, I'm the Don. Bigging up Don. When. Why are you recording on 3 channels? That's better. I'm the Don. I'm the Don. You don't want the fire when the war is on. It's won by the Rebel MC contest. We big man. Hold on. I'm the Don. Bigging up Don. When the mic is on, drop lyrics and bombs. I'm the Don. Bigging up Don. When the mic is on, drop lyrics and bombs. When the war is on, I burn far for the drop lyrical bombs till the war is won. I burn for the I'm the Don, bigging up Don. When the mic is on, drop lyrical bombs till the war is won. I feel far for the Don, lyrics and bombs, lyrics and bombs till the war is won. I feel sorry for the. You're gonna know my till the war is won. Every tone for the song, till the war is won. I can do it till the. I'm the Don, bigging up Don. When the mic is on, drop lyrics and bombs. When the mic is on, fire comes out like a hydrogen bomb. I'm a Don, you know you ain't my level, you're my son. You don't say son like son. One Muay Thai kick in your chest is gone. Yo, big fan, my guy would love a mention. Munch bars. Comment again in a second, I'll try and mention you. I'm the Don, I'm bigging up Don. When the mic is on, drop lyrics and bombs. When the war is won, the defense is gone, and all my foes are gone, and all my enemies gone. All my enemies gone. I'm the Don, bigging up Don. When the mic is on, drop lyrical bombs till the war is won, and all my enemies gone. I'm the Don, bigging up Don. When the mic is on, drop lyrical bombs till the war is won, and all my enemies gone. That last bit of the flow shaky, you hear that? I wouldn't. Till the war is won, and my enemies gone, all my enemies gone. Yeah, no and. I'm the Don, bigging up Don. When the mic is on, drop lyrical bombs till the war is won, and my enemies gone. All my enemies gone. I'm the Don, bigging up Don. When the mic is on, drop lyrical bombs till the war is won, all my enemies gone. I'm the Don, bigging up Don. When the mic is on, drop lyrical bombs till the war is won, all my enemies gone. Shout out to Caprice, shout out to Damien Hooper. See how fast the run. You don't say run, gone. It doesn't rhyme. Unless I don't know what kind of accent some of you lot have got some mad accents. Chemical warfare, which side are you on? I've said on. Munch bars. All my enemies. One, all my enemies gone. I munch bars, guntars, bigging up man like munch bars, bigging up man like. Is his name Munch Bars? bigging up munch bars. Walk for the and punch bars. Walk for the and punch cars. Walk past and punch cars. Used to walk past and punch cars as a kid. I just want to say this to you, Zio, but you're the only grime artist out here doing this kind of stuff for your fans. So I don't get how you don't get the recognition you deserve. I'll be a fan till the end. Thank you. Teach me how to say your name if you want to pay me back. Send me a voice clip somewhere saying your name. I'd love to know how to say it. Yeah, that sounded tight, bro. Watch is your vocal recording mixing change sounds crisp. I've just got a basic compressor on CLA vocals, EQ and de-esser, but I haven't even set. It's kind of on default settings. Munch bars, bigging up munch bars. Mike is one, yo, when I punch cars. What when I punch stars? Man think they're sick, I punch stars. Man think they're famous, I punch stars. Man think they're famous, I punch stars. When I mess in my brethren, munch bars. What for the and the blunt bars. What five for the lunch bars. What for the lunch hard. What five for the. Let me just get the 2 bars in. Man think they're famous, I punch stars. One, all my enemies gone. Man think they're famous, I punch stars. When I mess with my brethren, munch bars. One, all my enemies gone. Man think they're famous, you know. One, all my enemies gone. Man think they're famous. What the hell? One, all my enemies gone. Man think they're famous, I punch stars. When I mess with my brethren, munch bars. Think they're famous, I punch stars. When I mess with my brethren, munch bars. Turn up at the rewards and punch stop. Turn up at the rewards and punch. Just do munch, you see. Nice. It's fine. Mate, Eminem can rhyme orange with anything according to orange, syringe, orange, lozenge, syringe, kind of. Orange, lozenge, closest, syringe is kind of. Eminem can rhyme any word with any word. He just bends things to crazy. He's sick. On the top of my game, I punch stars. Oh, I get that. Like he up there with the stars. Eldinoak. Am I saying it right? Eldinoak. I seal the flow at, them seal the flow at. What's up for the pen like where's the flow at? Man think they're sick but like where's the flow at? Man spit bars to me like man think they're sick but where's the flow at? I'm sick like Eldinoak. Man think they're sick like Eldinoak. But I hear them man and where's the flow at? Man think they're sick like where's the flow at? For the tunes and where's the flow at? What for the man sick bars but like where's the flow at? Man write sick bars but where's the flow at? Man write sick bars but where's the flow at? Not sick like my brethren, Eldinoak. Man write sick bars but where's the flow at? Man sick like my brethren, Eldinoak. Man write bars but where's the flow at? Some man can write but where's the flow at? Some man can write but where's the flow at? Not sick like my brethren, Eldinoak. Man can write but where's the flow at? Not sick like my brethren, Eldinoak. Some man can flow but where's the bars? Mess with my brethren, munch bars. Some man can write but where's the flow at? Not sick like my brethren, Eldinoak. Man can write but where's the flow at? Not sick like my brethren, Eldinoak. Nah, hold on, this tune's doing something weird here. Don, I'm the Don, bigging up Don. When the mic is on, drop lyrical bombs till the war is won. All my enemies gone. Think the famous, I punch stars. When I met one, all my enemies gone. Man, think the famous, I punch stars. When I mess with my brethren, munch bars. Man can write but where one, all my enemies gone. Man, think the famous, I punch stars. When I mess with my brethren, munch bars. So man can write but where's the flow at? Not sick like my brethren, Eldinoak. I need to say that later. That's why it doesn't feel right. It's too early. Too early. Hold on. So man can right, but where's the flow? What are you doing? Man can write, but so I need 2 bars in there. Think the famous, I punch stars. When I mess with my brethren, munch bars. We got Ryan Yates. Think the famous, I punch stars. When I mess with my door hinge, syringe, orange. Think the famous, I punch stars. When I mess with my brethren, munch bars. With the front of the trump card. With the front of the bars and trump card. So I hold the ace. I got the trump. I hold the ace. I got the trump card. Think the famous, I punch stars. When I mess with my brethren, munch bars. I hold the ace. I got trump cards and I put it over the run bars. Run hard, run fast, run bars, run cars. Like Think the famous I punch stars when I mess with my brethren munch stars. Trump cards and front for the different stars. And man come right, but where's the flow at? Not sick like my brethren, ill don't know at. Did I say your name right in 3 streams? That's the question. Think the famous I punch stars when I mess with my brethren munch bars. Evening. Oh. Think the famous I punch stars when I mess with my brethren munch bars. Trump card. Trump card. Something about America, destroy America, like I'm holding the Trump card. I don't know. Think the famous I punch stars when I mess with my brethren munch bars. Some man come right, but where I just got perm deleted worth of game footage. What? Think the famous I punch stars when I mess with my brethren munch bars. Or Mr. Peoples or the evil god, spit the deadly some shit and then call it rice and Zio's the main man. Zio's the main man that knocks, call him Hyson. Think the famous I punch stars when I mess with my brethren munch bars. Man come right, but where's the flow at? Not sick like my brethren, ill don't know at. Some man can flow, but where's the bars? Man can fly, but where's the lyrics? I don't know what I'm saying. We got F-Rave. F-Rave. I don't know what I'm saying in the gap. Help. Think the famous I punch stars when I mess with my brethren lunch bars. Some man come right, but where's the flow at? Not sick like my brethren, ill don't know at. Have I said bars already? Yeah. Think the famous I punch stars when I mess with my brethren munch bars. Crunch bars. I've said bars already. Some man come right, but where's the flow at? Not sick like my brethren, ill don't know at. Punch hard. Like punch hard. I said punch. I said crunch. No, I said munch. Crunch. Card. Trump card. Lump. I want a double rhyme, Gillum. Trump card. Sorry, it's Breaking Bad poison. Poison rising. It's called Heisenberg. Oh, I get it now. Trump scars. Trump cards. We all know Trump scars. Trump cards. Bump. You want to hear my tune and bump hard. When you hear this tune, fam, bump hard. I want to hear this tune and bumper cars like bumper cars. The number now. Yeah, number bumper cars. Get licked off the road like bumper cars. You better stay out my lane. It's bumper cars. You better stay out my lane like bumper cars. You better stay out my lane or it's bumper cars. You better stay out my lane or it's bumper cars. Bumper cars. Thump your nod. Bumper the lane. It's bumper cars. You better. But you're not on my number, dog. Not on my level, I'm the number. Not on my level or the number bar. Not on my level or my number card. Not on my level or my number card. Not on my level or my card. I'm the king, but you're just a number card. I'm the king, fam, you're just a number card. I'm the ace, fam, you're just a. I'm the ace, fam, you're just a number card. You better stay out my lane like bumper cars. Jeez, I'm the ace, fam, you're just a number card. I'm the ace, fam, you're just a number card. You better stay out my lane or it's bumper cars. Think the famous I punch stars when I mess with my brethren munch bars. I'm an ace, fam, you're just a number card. You better stay out my lane like bumper cars. Some man come right, but I'm an ace, fam, you're just a number card. You better stay out my lane like bumper cars. Some man. Ambler, what's with all this voice like talking over me? I'm an ace, fam, you're just a number card. You better stay out my lane like bumper cars. Some man come right, but where's the flow at? Not sick like my brethren, ill don't know at. Some man can flow, but where's the lyrics? Don't fight with the thoughts and where's the divot? Don't fight with the thoughts. Bumperclot. Oh, Bumperclot would have been perfect. Stay out my lane like bumper cars. Some man come right. Bumperclot rhymes. Ace fam, you're just a number card. You better stay out my lane like bumper cars. Some man come right. I like the number card though, because ace is better than number cards in it, I think. I don't know about Bimba-clot. Yeah. The Trump America card scheme stuff. Yeah, but I couldn't think of what to say, and I didn't want to waste bare time because it would get boring in it. Who am I mentioning now? Bigging up Brush, bigging up Shade Alvarez. I said sod you. I don't know what a Bimba-clot is. Yo, Bimba, I want the Bimba, I want the Bimba. I want the Bimba, make you sad just like Simba. Make you sad cause you dad like Simba. Yo, I want the Bimba. Yo, man, the scar done like Simba. Make you scared the scars, I'm like Simba. Make you scared the scar like Simba. Make you scared the scar like Simba. I want the Bimba. Make you scared the scar like you Simba. Make you scared the scar like make you scared the scar like you Simba. Water ton like marimba. What's marimba? Make you scared the scar like a Simba. What the? Sick like my brethren, ill don't know I want it Bimba. I want it Bimba. Make you scared the scar like Simba. Water ton like a singer. Water ton from your finger. Water ton like splint in your finger. Man think the dead. Man a dead wood coming like a splinter. Water part of my finger. The only thing that hurt. I want it Bimba. Put a gap, then raw bumble clock, then stay in your lane. It was yeah? That bit's done now, that's gone. That bit's gone. Flow bigger than hip hop, call me dead prez. Picking up Shades Alvarez. Hold on, I need 2 bars and I need to take the mick out of Steve. Bun Maguire, we need a defender like Timber. Matt Wise, okay. Sick like my brethren, ill don't know I pray for the phone, but where the eyes? Won't fall for the guns like Matt Wise. Won't fall for the like fat guys. Won't fall for the like fat guys. You better stay out my trap like fat. You better stay off the track like fat guys. You're not sick on the track like fat guys. You can't deal with the track like fat guys. You're not quick on the track. You best stay off my track like fat guys. You best stay off my track like fat guys. Picking up my brethren. You best stay off my track like fat guys. You can't go over the like Matt Wise. You can't mess with my brother like. You best stay off my track like fat guys. You can't mess with my brethren. Matt Wise, bigging up Enoch. Yeah, I don't really go back. You lot know that. I barely go back. Doesn't make entertaining streams to go back. Sick like my brethren, ill don't know what. You best stay off my track like fat guys. You can't mess with my brethren. Matt Wise. Stay off my track like fat guys. You can't mess with my brethren. Matt Wise. Bimba. Drink like a Simba. I make you scared the scar like a Simba. I make you scared the scars like a Simba. I make you scared. I want it Bimba. I make you scared the scars like your Simba. I begin up the road of my ninja. I bought prawns and prawns like a ninja. I mean, you got no soul like a ginger. I make you scared the sun. I make you scared the sun like the ginger. I make you scared the sun like the ginger. Bimba, I make you scared the scars like you Simba. Water ton to injure. I want to cause I beat the heat. I make you scared the sun like you Simba. Man, I scared the sun like this. Now that Bimba. Huh? Now what the Bimba? What the Bimba? What the Bimba? Get chopped down like shouting timber, yeah. Best move quick, you best be limber. Big up Sam Wayne. Bimba, I make you scared the scars like you Simba. You get chopped down shouting timber. You get shot down, never shout timber. You get shot like you get shot like I'm shouting timber. You get shot like shouting timber. I got Bimba, I make you scared the scar like you Simba. You get chopped like shouting timber. Don't false offensive and they try to mess with my ninja. What are you like with I want it? It's a waddy. A waddy Bimba, not I want it. A waddy Bimba. I'm going to Bimba. I make you scared the scar like you Simba. I make you scared the scars like you Simba. Simba is Fingy's son in it, not Scars. I forgot the guy's name. The lion's name. Simba. Make you scared the scars like you Simba. You get chopped like shouting timber. And don't try to mess with a ninja. We got Northern Monkey YT. Bimba. You sound like you Timber. Like shouting timber. I don't mess with don't turn to Northern Monkey to mess with my ninja. Picking up. I guess you caught a street. Bigging up man like Northern Monkey YT. Yeah, that is my ninja. Picking up man, picking up Northern Monkey YT. Gonna shout out my ninja. Messing my bread.
brethren, Matt Wise.
I want it Bimba, I make you scared of scars like you Simba. You get chopped like shouting timber. Bigging up Northern Whitey, that's bigging up Northern Monkey Whitey. You have to shout out my ninja.
Messing my brethren, Matt Wise.
I want it Bimba, I make you scared of scars like you Simba. You get chopped like shouting timber. Bigging up Northern Monkey, forgetting his name.
Messing my brethren, Matt Wise.
I want it Bimba, I make you scared of scars like you Simba, your mom.
Messing my brethren, Matt Wise.
I want it Bimba, I make you scared of scars like you Simba. You get chopped like chopped. I make you
messing my brethren, Matt Wise.
I want it Bimba, you get scared. I make you. Oh my
messing
god.
my brethren, Matt Wise.
I want it Bimba, to make you scared. This pissing me off.
Messing my brethren, Matt Wise.
I want it Bimba, I make you scared of scars like you Simba. You get chopped like shouting timber. I'm not trying to say his name again without stopping because I'm gonna forget it. It's just flipping making this long. Bigging up Northern Monkey Whitey, yeah, I have timber.
You get chopped like shouting timber.
Bigging up Northern Monkey Whitey, yeah, I have to shout out my ninja.
Timber. Bigging up Northern Monkey Whitey, yeah, I have to shout out my ninja.
This is where I look at the screen and he says, don't say Northern Whitey, blah, blah, say this. And I say, I'm not going back. Let me see. No, he hasn't said anything. Cool. Okay.
Timber.
Where's Alex going? Where's she say she's going? Zio, Neil, but I gotta go. What? Zio,
Timber.
Neil, but I gotta go. Mental home is mental enough love. Hope you're doing good, man. Get well.
Timber. Bigging up Northern Monkey Whitey, yeah, I have to shout out my ninja.
I need to back some of this.
Bimba, I make you scared of scars like you Simba. You get chopped like shouting timber. Bigging up Northern Monkey Whitey, yeah, I have to shout out my ninja.
I swipe your jaw right like it's Tinder. Daniel Gillam's probably the best person at writing lyrics that comes in here. I don't care what anyone says. I'll swipe your jaw right like this thing is Tinder. I can't even say it. I'll swipe your jaw right like this thing is Tinder. That is sick. That is so sick. Oh my god. Can I fit it?
Whitey, yeah, I have to shout out my ninja.
With the force and man, I get injured. Swipe your jaw right, coming like Tinder. For the jaw, shot your jaw right, coming like Tinder. If you try to test man, I'll injure. If you test him, man, get injured. 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 You can't test him, man, get injured. With the jaw getting swipe like ninja. Test him, man, get injured. Make your jaw swipe right like Tinder. I swipe your jaw right like Tinder. I swipe your jaw right like Tinder. Ninja. Test him, get injured. Can't test man, he'll get ninja. Can't test him, you'll get injured. When I phone, when I show man a finger. When I really wanna fight, I'm in that. Do you want to run right like Tinder? Left hook. One hook.
Ninja.
When I test him, show man the finger.
Ninja.
Chat shit, I show man the finger. You can't test man, I get injured.
Ninja.
Chat shit, I show man the finger. You can't test man, get injured. When I fight, then fight on Tinder. When I fight, I'm in that. When I fight my bedroom, I'm in that. When I fight my bedroom, I'm in that. One punch, jaw swipe right like. When I fight my bedroom, I'm in that. Make man's jaw swipe right like Tinder.
Whitey, yeah, I have to shout out.
Forgot the first line. Oh.
Whitey, yeah, I have to shout out my ninja.
If a man chat shit, I'll show man the finger.
Whitey, yeah, I have to shout out my ninja.
Chat shit, I show man the finger. Forgot it.
Whitey.
Chat shit, I show man the finger. Oh.
Whitey, yeah, I have to shout out my ninja.
Chat shit, I show man the finger. You can't test man, get injured. When I fight my bedroom, I'm in that. One punch make jaw so When I fight my bedroom, I'm in that. When I fight my bedroom, I'm in that. One punch jaw swipe right like. When I fight my bedroom, I'm in that. Make man's jaw swipe right like Tinder.
Whitey, yeah, I have to shout out my ninja.
Chat shit, I'll show man the finger. This really.
Whitey, yeah, I have to shout out my ninja.
Chat shit, I show man the finger. Can't test man, you'll get injured. When I fight my bedroom, I'm in that. One punch. Why am I saying one punch? When I fight my bedroom, I'm in that. Punch make jaw swipe right like Tinder. Punch.
Whitey, yeah, I have to shout out my ninja.
Chat shit, I show man the finger. You can't test man, get injured. When I fight my bedroom, I'm in that. Punch make jaw swipe right like Tinder. Punch make jaw. It's not hard, is it? Let's turn my sign on.
TYT, yeah, I have to shout out my ninja.
Chat shit, I show man the finger. You can't test man get injured. When I fight my bedroom, I'm in that 1 point. Ah!
TYT, yeah, I have to shout out my ninja. TYT, yeah, I have to shout out my ninja.
Chat shit, I show man the finger. When
TYT, yeah, I have to shout out my ninja.
Chat shit, I show man the finger. You can't test man get injured. One shit, this is not
TYT, yeah, I have to shout out my ninja.
Chat shit, I show man the finger. You can't test man get injured. When I fight my bedroom, I'm in that. Punch make your swipe right like Tinder. I bet I didn't even say it right.
Ninja, chat shit, I show man the finger. You can't test man get injured. When I fight my bedroom, I'm in that. Punch make your swipe right like Tinder.
Let's see where we are. Flipping out. I'll stop you in your tracks. I'll hinder. Hit hard flows. About to see. He's too sick. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
I'm the Don, bigging up Don. When the mic is on, drop lyrical bombs till the war is won, all my enemies gone. Man think the famous I punch stars, when I mess with my brethren munch bars. I'm an ace fam, you're just a number card, you better stay out my lane like bumper cars. Some man come right, but where's the flow at? Not sick like my brethren, ill don't know at. You better stay off my trap like fat guys, you can't mess with my brethren, Matt Wise. I want it Bimba, I make you scared of scars like you Simba. You get chopped like shouting timber. Bigging up Northern Monkey, YT, yeah, I have to shout out my ninja. Chat shit, I show man the finger. You can't test man get injured. When I fight my bedroom, I'm in that. Punch make your swipe right like Tinder.
What happens if I'm not streaming it and I'm recording? I spend more time learning it because I learn it a longer thing, or I write a bit down so I don't mess it up. If I mess it up twice, I'll write it down because reading it's easy.
Tinder.
Big up Peter C. Yo, big up Judge Rinda, Spudhead. Take it underground like Splinter.
Tinder.
Bigging up Peter, 4 for the leader, 4 for the Johnson, 4 for the greeter. Bigging up Peter, man had to greet her. Bigging up Peter, everyone greet her. Bigging up Peter, 4th and meter, bigger some fleeter, 4th and cheater, 4th for the the never in a. You think you're big bro, but I'm bigger. Is that meant to rhyme with what we say?
Tinder.
Big bro, but I'm bigger. My flows get switched modes flipped. Huh? My flows get switched modes flipped right.
Tinder.
That's a lot of words. That's a lot of words. Sam Wayne, go over the lane. What did I say?
Tinder. In that punch make your swipe
Right like Limber. Don't be laid on grain. Don't be lane insane. Don't be dating train. Force in pain. Bigger than the Sam Wayne. Don't be lame with a mid Bruce Wayne. But don't be Dark Knight, Bruce Wayne. Boom, bigger than Sam Wayne. Boom, 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 to the. I want it Bimba. Like Tinder. I want it Bimba. Bigger than Sam.
Tinder.
Ardo, Tinder bar took longer than a Game of Thrones winter.
Tinder.
Picking up Ardo. Go for the top of the Ardo. What rhymes with Ardo? Ardo. Bardo.
Tinder.
Ardo. Rising Jesus like Easter. Rising Jesus like when I'm gonna rise from the dead like Easter. I'm never gonna rise from the dead like Easter. Beasta, Leasta, go for the Feasta, go for the tongue like Asta La Vista, go for the tongue like Asta La Vista, go for the never gonna rise like Easter. Kill an MC like Asta La Vista.
In that punch make your swipe right like Tinder.
Kill an MC like Asta La Vista. I'm John never gonna rise like Easter. Go for the tour for the Feasta, go for the guns and freestyle.
Tinder.
Never gonna rise like Easter, kill an MC fam, Asta La Vista. What does Asta La Vista mean? What does it mean?
Tinder.
Asta, I don't know how you spell it. Asta La Vista. Goodbye, see you later. Okay. Kill an MC fam, Asta La Vista. Ben kill never gonna rise like Easter. Fall for the troll for the P-star. Fall for the call for the key-star. Fall some D-star, East in the retard. Fall for the decrease, yeah. Like Asta La Vista, never gonna run turn for the D-side. PSC, he's bringing the heat out. Fall for the troll for the beat out. Fall for the killing MC like Asta La Vista, never gonna rise. Fam, don't the D-star, never gonna rise again. Killing MC won't rise like Killing MC like hasta la vista. Killing MC fam hasta la vista. Never gonna rise like D-Star. Dead gone, never gonna rise like E-Star. More for the tone, for the tone, for the beta. Like, it means goodbye kiss. Killing MC like hasta la vista. Never gonna rise, gone. Killing MC like hasta la vista. Never gone, never. Killing MC like hasta la vista. Dead gone, never gonna rise like E-Star. More for the tone, for the tone, for the he-star. More for the tone, for the tone, like a pizza. Get laid out for the dough like pizza. Get laid out for the dough like pizza. I go super. One go super, Goku Freezer. Born for the throne like fighting Freezer. Born for the phone for the freezer. Born for the throne for the cold like a freezer. Cold like a frozen, cold like a killing MC like hasta la vista. Dead gone, never gonna ride like Easter. Cold like a dead body, cold like a freezer. Cold like dead body, cold like a freezer. Cold like dead body, cold like a freezer. Born for the throne, bigging up Peter. Dead body cold like a freezer. Bigging up the moderators like Peter. Bigging up the moderators, that's Peter. Bigging up a moderator, that's Peter. Bigging up the moderator, that's Peter. Easy, let's get it going. Spending too long.
In that punch, make your swipe right like
Killing MC like hasta la vista. Dead gone, never gonna rise like Easter. Dead like a dead body cold, like dead body cold.
In that punch, make your swipe right like Tinder.
Dead like hasta la vista. Killing them. I wanna gap.
Tinder. Tinder.
Goodbye hasta la vista. Killing MC.
Tinder.
Killing MC like hasta. No, it doesn't work.
Tinder.
Killing MC like hasta la vista. Never gonna rise from
Tinder.
MC like hasta la vista. Never gonna rise from
Tinder.
Killing MC like hasta la vista. Dead gone, never gonna rise like Easter. Dead like you, cold like a freezer. Picking up the moderator, that's Peter. Maybe.
In that punch, make your swipe right like Tinder.
Killing MC like hasta la vista. Dead gone, never.
In that punch, make your swipe right like Tinder.
Killing MC like hasta la vista. Killing MC fam, that's the
In that punch, make your swipe right like Tinder.
Killing MC shout hasta la vista. Dead gone, never gonna rise like Easter. Cold like dead body, cold like a freezer. Picking up the moderator, that's Peter.
Tinder. Killing MC shout hasta la vista. Dead gone, never gonna rise like Easter. Cold like dead body, cold like a freezer. Picking up the moderator, that's Peter.
I'll go Super Saiyan like Goku did Freezer. It felt weird to say that, that was all. Like, the way, sometimes you have to think about, I don't even know how to explain it, like the way you're chopping. And it felt weird to say that in that moment. It's not that it couldn't be said and fixed, but it just felt weird, so I said
Tinder. Killing MC shout hasta la vista. Dead gone, never gonna rise like Easter. Cold like dead body, cold like a freezer. Picking up the moderator, that's Peter.
Hasta la vista, off my tea. Off for my tea having... Do you call dinner tea? Steve, do you call dinner tea?
Peter.
I was just going to keep saying Peter over and over again if I didn't do that. Seductive sausage, kick him in the head, don't care if my crepes get crease up. Kick him in the head, don't care if my heads get crease up. Will this be in your Discord after it's finished? Yeah, but if you're already a member, you ain't gonna get it free again. If you joined already, I'm guessing you joined already. So you have to be part of the Ninja Club to continue to get the streams, which will get you on the wall and everything, so, and get you a pin. What up, Zio? Big up Dizzy Nesbit. Oh, I ain't seen Dizzy Nesbit for a while, I think. Or am I being silly? Gave myself a badge, blue, bun, blue, Peter. Huh? You dissing Peter, bro? Dinner's what Batty's called lunch. What do you mean? I didn't even know I sent you a pin. I just send them automatically now without even knowing when something passes. Bigging up dizziness, dizzy, big up dizziness, bigging up dizziness, bigging up dizziness, bigging up Disney Nesbit. Over the gun like a no crep protector stamp. I don't know what I'm saying next. Maybe I need to listen to what we got. Daniel, do you call it tea, don't you? Yeah, he does. He does. Who am I mentioning next? I feel like everyone's... Okay, I have to mention all the people. Mate man dizzy. Comedian lead man creased up. No comedian lead man. No comedian lead man creased. Both of them to VD East. Both of the tune for the fleece. Both of them need a fleece. Cold like needing a fleece. Cold like needing a fleece. Cold like needing a needing a fleece. Both of them to get a tune piece. Couldn't from Dick Rose in peace. Cold like needing a fleece. Did I say something to do cold? Yeah. Cold like needing a fleece. War from for the dungeon trees. Cold like needing a fleece. War for the dungeon cold like hearted, cold like deceased. Cold like hearted, cold like deceased. Cold like needing a fleece. Cold like hearted, cold like hearted, dead and deceased. Cold like hearted, dead and deceased. Cold like needing a fleece. I'm cold like hearted, dead and deceased. War for the thread and the priest. War cold like needing a priest. Cold like evil needing a priest. Cold like evil, better call a priest. Cold like evil, better call a priest. Cold like for the tone for you. Cold like needing a fleece. Cold like, oh my god, that's getting a bit too evil now. I'll start saying sixes and that. Yo, you're scaring me. There's a line. There's a line. Yo, though it's sick. Imagine this. Yo. Cold like needing a fleece. Cold like hearted, dead and deceased. Cold like doing better needing a priest. 666 like mark of the beast. Like, oh my god. Yo. I've said a bar about 6 cents in something else. Cold like needing a fleece. Cold like dead. Cold like. I forgot what I said. Cold like needing the fleece. Cold like dead and deceased. Cold like hearted, dead and deceased. Cold like hearted, dead and deceased. Cold like evil needing a priest. Cold and evil needing a priest. Cold like evil needing a priest. 14 mark of the beast. Cold like 66 mark of the beast. Cold like 6's mark of the beast. I don't want to say it's too evil. My mum will get very mad. I know it's hard, but you can't sell your soul to be hard. Bar so cold, you're needing the fleece. Family's mourning it. Spin the man like compass, send him east. Spin the man. Is the cold like for the east. Cold like wind from the east. Cold like a northern tree from the east. Cold like a golden breeze from the east. Cold like northern, cold from the breeze. Cold like northern, cold like east. Cold like for the door for the east. Cold like northern, not for the east. Cold like north, I'm cold from east. Cold like up north, not from the east. Cold like north and not from the east. Cold from north, we're not from the east. Cold like north, we're not from the east. Cold is north, we're not from the Illuminati confirmed. Cold like the north, we're not from the. Right, what did I say? Cold like needing a fleece. Cold like dead and deceased. Cold like hearted, dead. Cold like needing a fleece. Cold like hearted, dead and deceased. Cold like evil needing a priest. Not from the east. Cold like north and not from the east. Cold like the north, we're not from the east. Cold like north, we're not from the east. Cold like north, I'm not from the east. You can't sell your soul to be hard. The Death Clan. Anyway, let me say what we got there.
Freezer picking up the moderator, that's Peter.
Cold like needing a fleece. Cold like hearted, dead and deceased. Cold like.
Freezer picking up the moderator, that's Peter.
Cold like needing a fleece. Cold like hearted, dead and deceased. Cold like evil needing a priest. Cold like northern, not from the east.
Peter. Cold like needing a fleece. Cold like hearted, dead and deceased. Cold like evil needing a priest. Cold like northern, not from the east.
Cold like highlands, cold like Greece. Cold like highland, cold like geese. Geese cold? Why did I say that?
East.
Like me. Called me a devil worshipper the other day for commenting 6s. Who did? I did. Was it me? I probably did. Sat here in bed since I got in at 6 years. Had a curry shrimp and
East.
What the hell? Daniel, you don't mind you don't end up fat. Cold like northern monkey YT. Cold like northern monkey YT. But sometimes as cold as me. Cold like northern monkey YT. If you don't, even though it's cold like northern monkey YT. Cold like touch of the frozen high tea mushrooms. What? What is going on in this? We have 3 slices of different birthday cakes. 33 is the number to be worried of. I don't know about 33. Rather be chilling in Greece. Rather be chilling in the heat in Greece. Cold like the opposite of. The marks of the beast. What is going on? Thought that was a bar then, Daniel, but you were describing your dinner. Cold like all. Cold like Ardo, cold like me. Cold like Ardo, cold like me. More for the women cold like Ardo, cold like me. Cold like Titanic in the sea. Cold like the Titanic hit the sea. Cold like the Titanic in the sea. Cold like Ardo, cold like me. Cold like the Titanic in the sea. Cold like the girl who didn't share the wrath with Leonardo, not Da Vinci. With Leonardo. What's his name again? DiCaprio, not Da Vinci. Cold like Golden. Cold like Titanic in the sea. Cold like Titanic. Cold like Ardo, cold like me. Cold like the Titanic in the sea. Cold like the cold bitch that didn't share the life raft with Leonardo. Not, I can't fit it. I can't fit it. Cold like Ardo, cold like me. Cold like Titanic in the sea. Cold like the cold bitch that didn't. Cold like Ardo, cold like me. Cold like the Titanic in the sea. Cold like the cold bitch that didn't share the life raft with Leonardo. Da Vinci. With Leonardo, not Da Vinci. Cold like Ardo. Cold like Ardo, cold like me. Cold like the Titanic in the sea. Cold like the cold bitch that didn't share the life raft with Leonardo on the sea. I can't say sea twice. Cold like you forgot to eat your tea. We don't say that, Zablocker. You're making me... Yo. Cold like an iceberg. I push Leonardo in the sea. Cold like Rose push Leonardo. Is her name Rose? Is that her name? Cold like Ardo, cold like me. Cold like an iceberg, Titanic. Cold like the Titanic. Cold like the Titanic ICE. Cold like the Titanic ICE. Cold like the Titanic in the sea. Cold like the Titanic hit the sea. Cold when the Titanic hit the sea. Cold like the Titanic. Cold like the Titanic hit the sea. Cold like the cold bitch that didn't share the life raft with Leonardo. I can't. It doesn't fit. Is her name Rose though? Yeah, Rose. Cold like Rose. Cold like Rose in a. Cold like Rose and she is a cold bitch, didn't share the life raft in the sea. Cold like Rose, yeah, she is a cold bitch, didn't share the life raft in the sea. Cold like the Titanic in the... Paint me like one of your French girls. Cold like Rose, push Leo in the sea. Cold like the iceberg, you can't see me. Not quite, that's not quite. Cold like cold like me. Cold like an iceberg. Cold like the Titanic history. Cold like Johnson, cold like me. Cold like the Titanic history. Cold like Rose when she pushed Leonardo into the sea. Cold like Rose when she got on the life raft and pushed Leonardo in the sea. Something like that. Something like that. Cold like... What was the geezer's name that I was saying? Cold like him and me. What was his name? Where is he? R something. R block. R... What was his name? Ardo. Was it Ardo? Cold like Ardo, cold like me. I think it was Ardo. Sub-Zero put you in a coat, put on a coat, you weirdo. East. I think his name's Ardo, but I can't see him. I'm gonna say Ardo because I think it's Ardo. East. Cold like Rose not moving over when there was room for free. Cold like Rose not moving over when there was room for free. I'm dead. Cold like Ardo, cold like me. Cold like the Titanic history. Cold like Rose, fam, she is a cold bitch. Didn't. Cold like Rose, fam, she is a cold bitch. That life raft had room for free. Priest, cold like Northern, not from the east. Cold like Ardo, cold like me. Cold like the Titanic history. Cold like Rose, fam, she is a cold bitch. That life raft had room for free. Almost. Priest, cold like Northern, not from the east. Cold like Ardo, cold like me. Cold like the Titanic in the sea. Cold like Ardo, she's the cold bitch. That life raft had room for free. Priest, cold like Northern, not from the east. Cold like Ardo, cold like me. Cold like the Titanic hit the sea. Cold like Rose, fam, she's a cold bitch. That life raft had room for free. East, cold like Ardo, cold like me. Cold like the Titanic hit the sea. Cold like Rose, fam, she's a cold bitch. That life raft had room for free.
See, cold like Rose fam, she's a cold bitch. That life raft had room for free.
Already Bimba. Cold like Austin, cold like Austin, get lost in. Cold like Austin, will you get lost in? Cold like Austin, will get lost in. Cold like Austin, fam, you get lost in. For the phone for 20, get lost in. Cold like Austin, cold like drive, cold like a phone to 20. Cold like Austin, cold like frosting. Cold like Austin, cold like frosting. Cold like Austin, cold like frosting. For the proof in rusting. Cold like Austin, free. Cold like Austin, cold like frosting. Wolf and the phone for the phone, you've lost him. Cold like Austin, cold like frosting. Cold like your kid's kidnapped because you lost him. Oh my god. Cold like your kid was when you lost him. Cold like your kid kidnapped him. Yo. Cold like Austin, cold like frosting. Cold like your kid was when you lost him. Cold like your kid at night when you lost him. Cold like your kid at night. Free. Cold like Austin, cold like frosting. Cold like your kid at night when you lost him. Cold like the cold like Austin, cold like frosting. Cold like your kid at night when you lost him. Cold like frosting, cold like frosting. Cold like I want hold on, can I cut half of this?
See, cold like Rose fam, she's a cold bitch. That life raft had room for free.
Cold like cold. So yeah, cold like Austin, cold like frosting. Cold like your kid was like when you lost him. Cold like birds to the birds in Austin. Cold for the cold and cold in Austin. They're not Austin, cold like frosting. Cold like your kid at night when you like space get lost in. Cold like space. Paint me like one of your French girls, fresco, Tesco. What? You Tony the Tiger. Cold like Winston, cold like Austin, cold like your kid at night cause you lost him. Cold and crossing, you're like frosting. You're not a cold MC imposting. You're just cold MC imposting. You'll get knocked out cold like boxing. You're not an MC, you're imposting. Cold like frosting, cold like us now. Cold like Austin, cold like frosting. Cold like your kid at night when you lost him. You'll get knocked out cold like boxing. You're not an MC, you're imposting. Ooh, Zio. Cold like frosting, cold like Austin. Cold like Austin, cold like frosting. Cold like Austin, cold like frosting. Cold like your kid at night cause you lost him. You'll get knocked out cold like boxing. You're not an MC, you're in. Cold like Austin, cold like frosting. Cold like your kid at night cause you lost him. You'll get knocked out cold like boxing. You're not an MC, you're imposting. Cold like Austin, cold like frosting. Cold like your kid at night cause you lost him. You'll get knocked out cold like boxing. You're not an MC, you're imposting. I can say it better than that. Cold like Austin, cold like frosting. You'll get knocked out cold. That's not it. Oops. Oh, computer, man. Cold like Austin, cold like frosting. You'll get no. Cold like your kid at night cause you lost him. Cold like Austin, cold like frosting. Cold like your kid at night cause you lost him. You'll get knocked out cold like boxing. You're not an MC, you're imposting. Cold like Austin, cold like frosting. Cold like your kid at night cause you lost him. You'll get knocked out cold like boxing. You're not an MC, you're imposting. Just got home, I'm tapping it with ya. Tony the Tiger, frosted. Cold like you're dodging at night. And you touched him off. What? What did Daniel say? I can't see Daniel's. You ain't an MC in costume, see that? I think you're bad. Austin. On stage with Hopsin. It's better knowing he opened for Hopsin too. Can't wait to take my new dog out, dogging at night. Heard so much about this dog, it really exciting. What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? Yeah, I was there when he opened for Opsin.
impossed in.
Cold like building, cold like hops in, cold like the ice bash you just dropped in, cold like the ice bash, cold like Jackson, coming like a ice bash you just dropped in, cold like building, cold like building, cold like hops in, I'm like a ice bath you're just dropped in, feels like a ice bath you just dropped in, cold in terms on cold like hops in, feels like a ice bath you just dropped in. Cold like hops in, cold like a ice bath you just dropped in, cold like a like that, cold like hops in, cold like a cold when I write raps, cold like hops in, cold like an ice bath feels like a dropped in. Cold when I write raps, feel cold when I write raps, cold like hops in, feels like an ice bath you just dropped in.
Boxing, you're not an MC, you're imposting.
Cold when I write raps, cold like hops in, feels like an ice bath you just dropped in.
Austin. Cold when I write raps, cold like hops in, feels like a
sometimes I mumble words.
Boxing, you're not an MC, you're imposting.
Cold when I write raps, cold like hops in, feels like an ice bath you just dropped in, feels like an ice bath.
Boxing, you're not an MC, you're imposting.
Cold when I write raps, cold like hops in, feels like an ice bath you just dropped in.
Austin. Cold when I write raps, cold like hops in, feels like an ice bath you just dropped in.
Cold like I don't know where the dogging came. Smack with a top spin, cold like a snow cone with top skin, cold like a snowball throw with top spin, cold like a throw dropped in. The strange moderator brought dogging into it. Cold like a thousand with top spin, cold like a thousand popped in, cold like a thousand and get popped in, cold like a thousand. Cold like an ice cube just got popped in, cold like a thousand get popped in, cold like a thousand just popped in, cold like the ice cream van just popped in, cold like the ice cream van and popped in. Cold like the ice cream van just cold like just rocked in, cold like the no what's the dropped in, cold like what's that guy called? Not the guy, the monster, not Loch Ness monster, and there's Thingy and the abominable snowman.
Dropped in,
cold like the abominable snowman, he just dropped in, cold like the abominable snowman, he just dropped in, cold like the ice abominable snowman when cold like the abominable snowman, he just dropped in, cold like the abominable snowman, he just dropped in. Cold like the things in toxins, cold like frozen clothes like toxins, cold like cold for the frozen toxins, cold like frozen limbs and toxins, cold like frozen. Big dropped in. Is he in the winter? Cold like frozen limbs, frozen limbs. I bring frozen limbs, I make frozen limbs. Break off frozen limbs, I make frozen. Hold on, I'm lost of where we are to be honest.
Cold like Austin, cold like frosting, cold like your kid at night cause you lost him, you'll get knocked out, cold like boxing, you're not an MC, you're imposting. Cold when I write raps, cold like hops in, feels like an ice bath you just dropped in.
Cold like a Yeti, cold like Betty, cold for the phones and cold like spaghetti, cold like you forgot to warm your spaghetti. I'm out here dogging when I go. What? I'm out here dogging when I'm doing the deep. I don't mind you watching.
Dropped in.
Deed. Cold like a Yeti, cold like the Yeti, just rocked in, cold like the Yeti, again rocked in, cold like your jaw with a Yeti, rocked in, cold like a jaw with a Yeti, just cold like the jaw with a Yeti, just rocked in, cold like a jaw from a Yeti, then rocked in, you'll get big football for the boxing, cold like a Yeti with a Yeti, just rocked in, cold like big football for the socks in, cold like the cold like the big foot can't fit socks in, cold like your big foot can't fit socks in.
Dropped in.
Cold like your jaw when they get it just rocked in. Cold rocked in. Cold like a jaw when they get it just rocked in. Cold like your big foot can't fit socks in. I don't know if that makes any sense. Tell me if that makes sense. Cold like your jaw. Cold like the jaw when they get it just rocked. Cold like a jaw when they get. Cold like his jaw when they get it just. Cold like his jaw when they get it just rocked in. Cold like your big foot can't fit socks in. Your boys get laughed at when we mocked him. Flow so sick. Cold like Wiley's Eskimo flow. Yeah, that's when I can do that when the flow changes. I'm gonna say them two bars. Tell me if it doesn't make sense, so I'll delete it.
Hops in, feels like an ice bath you just dropped in.
Cold like the jaw when they get it just rocked in. Cold like a jaw cause they get it just rocked in.
Hops in, feels like an ice bath you just dropped in.
Cold like his jaw cause they get it just cold like his jaw cause they get it just
Hops in, feels like an ice bath you just dropped in.
Cold like the jaw like they get it just cold like a jaw. Cold like
dropped in.
Cold like the jaw like they.
Hops in, feels like an ice bath you just dropped in.
Cold like his jaw when they get it just rocked in. Cold like your big foot can't fit socks in. Cold like his jaw cause they get it just rocked in.
Hops in, feels like an ice bath you just dropped in.
Cold like his jaw cause they get it just rocked in. Cold like your big foot can't fit socks in.
Dropped in. Cold like his jaw cause they get it just rocked in. Cold like your big foot can't fit socks in.
Why is everyone talking about dogging? I don't understand.
Sucks in.
Cold like Wiley's Eskimo flow. A domino snowman. I can't even say it. Abdominal smoke. Abdominal snowman. Phenomenal showman. A domino snowman. Phenomenal showman. You wanna be a roadman? How's it on the road, fam? Flipping hell. I'm not even gonna try. Cold like Wiley's Eskimo flow. Cold like confidence to no gold. Close like confidence to no clothes. Cold like been outside with no clothes. Cold like Wiley's Eskimo flow. Cold like you tread outside with no clothes. Cold like step outside with no clothes. Cold like cold like Wiley's Eskimo flow. Cold like step outside with no clothes. Cold like flip and tie with no blowed. Cold like with them ties in them foam. Cold like with them ties in them foam. Cold like with them ties in them joes. Cold like with them ties in them flows. Cold like Wiley's Eskimo flow. Cold like step outside with no clothes. Cold like step on time with them home. Cold like step on tied in them chose. Cold like step on tied in them doze. Cold like with them tied in them. Cold like sucks in. Cold like Wiley's Eskimo flow. Cold like step outside with no clothes. Cold like didn't dive when it snows. Cold like didn't dive when it snows. Cold like didn't dive when it snows. Cold like didn't outside and it snows. Cold like step outside and it snows. Cold like stepping pipe in your nose. Cold like didn't vibe in your nose. Cold like sucking time in your nose. Cold like flipping slime in your nose. Jeez. These bars might be too good.
Rocked in cold like your big foot can't fix socks in.
Cold like Wiley's Eskimo flow. Cold like step outside with no clothes. Cold like step outside and it snows. Cold like flipping slime in your nose.
Socks in. Cold like Wiley's Eskimo flow. Cold like step outside with no clothes. Cold like step outside and it snows. Cold like flipping slime in your nose.
Jay's coming with the bars and I don't mean Mars. Cold like you blowing. I'm a pioneer when I dare venture. Daniel Gillam, you're saying good bars, but you haven't got what's happening, have you? Like with cold like rubbing Vicks in your nose. And you needed to double rhyme.
Nose.
Outside, slime in your. Anyway. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like rubbing Vicks in your set. Cold like rubbing. Dived in the snow. Cold like dived in the snow. Cold like dived in the snow. Alright, I'm not going back. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like running tick to no test. Cold like running Vicks in your chest. Cold like putting thrown to this test. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like putting time she said yes. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like Vicks to the chest. Cold like cold like rubbing Vicks in your chest. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like putting tight and impressed. Cold like putting tight and impressed. Cold like putting tight and depressed. Cold like looking life is depressed. Cold like looking at life and depressed. Cold like flipping life is depressed. Cold like your whole life is depressed. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like your whole life is depressed. Cold like putting tight for this S. Cold like your bro when you bang you out. And too many copycats when I crafted my own mold. Vicks on your what? What? I'm not even saying that. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Wait till the smoke clears, show you the goal.
Nose.
Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like rubbing Nixon and Test. Cold like rubbing. Hold on. Isn't there something called Nixon to do with cold? Is it a reindeer? Nixon. Nixon. Isn't it a reindeer? Reindeer. Can't even spell yo.
Nose.
Vixen. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like rubbing Vixen and breast. Cold like rubbing. Okay, what's the reindeer's names? Reindeer's names. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen and Test. Cold like Big and Blitzen and. Cold like Biggs and Blitzen and.
Nose.
There's Blitzen and Vixen. There's two. Cold like rubbing Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like Vixen and. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen and. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen and Guess. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen and Guess. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen and Guess.
Nose.
Cold like Vixen, Blitzen and Guess. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen and Guess. I'm gonna call the rest of them Guess. Nose. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen and Guess. Cold like putting and death. Cold like breathing into your breath. Cold like breath, you can see your breath. Cold like with the dead, you can see your breath. Cold like in the air, you can see your breath. Cold like in your air, you can see your breath. Cold like your mind, you need to take rest. And still in your air, you can see your breath. Cold like your air, you nose. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen and cold like Vixen and all the rest. Oh yeah. Nose. Cold like Vixen needed your chest. Cold like Vixen on all the rest. Cold like Blitzen on the nose. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like Vixen and all the rest. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen the rest. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen the rest. Nose. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like Blitzen, Vixen the rest. Cold like dun 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 dun. Cold like when you can see your breath. Cold like couldn't you can't breathe in it. Cold like for didn't need to breathe. Cold like dun outside. Cold like flipping standing outside with the dun smoking can see your breath. Cold like flipping standing outside of the room with your gloves you can see your breath. Cold like flipping standing outside and then you can see your breath. Nose. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen the rest. Nose. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen the rest. Cold like flipping standing outside of the front inside you can see your breath. Cold like flipping standing outside with the front inside you can see your breath. Cold like flipping standing outside of the front inside you can see your breath. Cold like flipping standing outside and I'm never gonna lie you can see your breath. I'm cold, don't lie, you can see your breath. So cold, won't lie, you can see your breath. Cold like flipping slime in your nose. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen the rest. Cold like flipping standing outside. My keyboard running out of batteries. Nose. Cold like rubbing Vicks on nose. You just what? Nose. Cold like flipping slime in your nose. Cold like flipping slime in your nose. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen the rest. Cold like flipping standing. Nose. Cold like flipping slime in your nose. Cold like flipping Vicks on your chest. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like flipping slime in your nose. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen the rest. Cold like flipping standing outside. Cold, so cold won't lie you can see your breath. Nose. Cold like flipping slime in your nose. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen the rest. Cold like flipping standing outside. So cold like it's not hard. I hate sitting cold like flipping slime in your nose. Cold like rubbing nose. Cold like flipping slime in your nose. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen the rest. Cold like flipping standing outside. So cold like nose. So cold won't lie you. Cold like flipping standing outside. Cold like flipping standing outside. So cold like flipping standing outside. So cold like flipping standing outside. So cold won't lie you can see your breath. Cold like flipping standing outside. So cold like flipping standing outside. So cold won't lie you can see your breath. So cold like flipping standing outside. So cold won't lie you can see your breath. Cold like flipping standing outside. So cold won't lie you can see your breath. Cold like flipping standing outside. So cold won't lie you can see your breath. Cold like flipping standing outside. So cold won't lie you can see your breath. I'm definitely gonna mess it up again. Nose. Cold like flipping slime in your nose. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen the rest. Cold like flipping standing outside. So cold won't lie you can see your breath. Nose. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like Vixen, Blitzen the rest. Cold like flipping standing outside. So cold won't lie you can see your breath. The winter's night. The leave mad depressed. I reckon that might be enough. Let's do an intro. It's a long intro as well. Probably can get everyone on this. What's the date? 18th of April. Live stream 18th of April 20. I don't know the date. Live stream 18th of April 22. Big up Music in the Mist. We got Damien Hooper, we got NN Zoo, we got Zablocker, we got Chloe, we got Daniel to the G, we got Nova Monkey YT. Who else is in here? Who else is still in here? Forgot how to say his name already.
We got Daniel to the G. Big up. Big up. We got Daniel to the G. Big up.
Ilda Noak.
Big up.
Ilda Noak. We got Jamie Good. Polo Vision. Polo Vision. Bigging up Polo Vision. Who else is still in here? Hainsey. Polo Vision. Hainsey.
We got Jamie Good.
We got Polo Vision. We got Hainsey. Flipping long intro. Who else is still in here? We got Big Slex. Oh, flipping hell.
We got Polo Vision. We got Hainsey.
We got Big Slex. Who else is still in here? I know there's more in here. Flipping out, this intro is so long. Damn, well I better late than never, I suppose. We got Emmanuel. Anyone else?
We got Big Slex.
Big up Emmanuel. Is it Emmanuel?
We got Big Slex.
Big up Emmanuel. Oh my god, computer.
We got Big Slex.
Big up Emmanuel. Big up Enoch Seal. Shades Alvarez. Oh.
Emmanuel. We got Enoch Seal.
Big up Shades Alvarez. Big up Dominic 2102. Flipping hell.
Alvarez. We got Shades Alvarez.
Bigging up Dominic 2102. What's that? Bournebrook DIY crew.
Alvarez.
Big up Dominic 2102. Bigging up. I forgot how you say it already. What is it? Bournebrook DIY crew.
Alvarez.
Bigging up Dominic 2102. Bigging up Bournebrook DIY crew.
I'm the Don.
Flipping hell. That was painful. Normally I can't fit everyone in. Right, let's hear what we got. And if you like the tune and you want the tune, make sure you join the Discord. If you're already part of the Discord, make sure you join the Patreon and end up on the Ninja War, get a rap in, all them things. Let's have a listen.
Livestream, 18th of April.
Support
22.
me by joining the
We got
Discord.
Music in the Mist. We got Damien Hooper. We got NN Zoo. We got Zablocker. We got Chloe. We got Daniel to the G. We got Ilda Noak. We got Jamie Good. We got Polo Vision. We got Hainsey. We got Big Slex. We got Emmanuel. We got Enoch Seal. We got Shades Alvarez. Bigging up Dominic 2102. Bigging up Bournebrook DIY crew. I'm the Don. Bigging up Don. When the mic is unlocked, lyrical bombs. Till the war is won. All my enemies gone. Man, think the famous I punch stars. When I mess with my brethren, munch bars. I'm an ace fam, you're just a number card. You better stay out my lane like bumper cars. Some man come right, but where's the flow at? Not sick like my brethren, Ilda Noak. You better stay off my trap like fat guys. You can't mess with my brethren, Matt White. Oh, I did Bimba. I make you scared of
Let's handle me, I'll say it for you,
get
just
shot
separately.
like shouting timber. Bigging up Northern Monkey, YT, yeah, I have to shout out my ninja. Chat shit, I show man the finger. You can't test man get injured. When I fight my brethren, I'm in that. Punch make your swipe right like Tinder. Killing MC, shout hasta la vista. Dead gun, never gonna rise like Easter. Cold like dead body, cold like a freezer. Bigging up the moderator, that's Peter. Cold like needing a fleece. Cold like hearted, dead and deceased. Cold like evil, needing a priest. Cold like Northern, not from the east. Cold like Ardo, cold like me. Cold like the Titanic hit the sea. Cold like Rose fam, she's a cold bitch. That life raft had room for free.
Big up Rose. She's cold. Colder than. Bigging up Rose, she's colder than. Bigging up Rose. Join the Discord.
Cold like Austin, cold like frosting. Cold like your kid at night cause you lost him. You'll get knocked out, cold like boxing. You're not an MC, you're imposting. Cold when I write raps, cold like hops in. Feels like an ice bath, you just dropped in. Cold like his jaw cause the Yeti just rocked in. Cold like your big foot can't fit socks in. Cold like Riley's Eskimo flow. Cold like step outside with no clothes. Cold like step outside and it snows. Cold like flipping slime in your nose. Cold like rubbing Vicks on your chest. Cold like Vicks and Blitz and the rest. Cold like flipping standing outside so cold won't lie, you can see your breath.
Zio, can you do a beats thing or a music review where we can send beats or stuff? Yeah, if you don't get upset when I say something shit. That would be on I could do that definitely on my what do you call it? Twitch.
Purchase your tracks today.
Live.
Safe everyone. Discord. Autocorrect. Join. Can't wait to hear it in its entirety. So yeah, join the Discord. If you're brand new, you will get this tune for free. If you're not brand new, you're gonna have to join the Patreon. But if you keep listening to me weekly and you like the tunes, you might as well support me on Patreon. It's like £2.50 a month, something like that. The cheapest one. You end up with a you face on the Ninja War. You're helping me directly make more music. You'll end up with a pin, not the raw pin. I think you'll get the new one when that comes, because a new one's coming. The raw pin's 5 or something like that. You'll see it when you try and join the Patreon anyway. But yeah, it helps me make music and all that. Yeah, do a beat comp so I can destroy everyone. Not a competition. Yeah, you too good, Slex. But a review thing would be cool for everyone if they want to do it. But you know what I could do again? That thing where I was spitting on everyone's beats. I had one on Twitch where no matter what someone sent me, I had to spit on it. I had to spit at least one verse on it, so we can do that again. I'll organise that. But yeah, safe everyone. Join the Discord, blah, blah, blah. See you next week in a bit. End stream somehow.